welcome to AdvancePro University. Today we're going to be continuing our series on web services. So we covered the B2C and B2B services, and today we're going to dive into the Sales Rep web portal. Now we're going to be covering how the Sales Rep web portal is used and configured, and we're going to be demonstrating how you can use it to streamline your operations. Now, today, our focus is going to be working through the exact details of working with the Sales Rep web portal. It's really designed around streamlining the internal or external sales reps or external managers so that they can manage their customers and so that they can actually go ahead and make orders on the road, take a look at their commission reports, search inventory, view customer price lists, etc. So we're going to go ahead and log in as a rep today. You just get in here. Now, it's also been used for some other applications outside of traditional sales. So it can actually be set up so that managers are actually reviewing orders placed by their subordinates or by third parties as well. So you can actually have an approval system built in as well. Okay. Now, one of the advantages of the Sales Rep web portal is you can actually have unlimited reps entering orders here on behalf of their customers without the need to give them direct access to AdvancePro. Now, the banner that you see here, the report area is available, and everything else you see throughout the presentation of the web service is actually customizable to your business as well, along with any web service. So that goes for B2B and B2C as well. Now, here we can see for the rep in question the customers that are assigned to them, and that's all managed from AdvancePro. We can go and edit that customer's personal information. We can take a look at their order history and see the statuses of those orders as well. And we can also, if we head back to the Sales Rep home, we can click that customer's name, and we actually enter into that customer's version of the web store, almost as if we're in a B2B web service for that customer. And we can place orders for that customer that go into a shopping cart. Okay? Now, just like with the B2B, we can check out the order with a PO number. We can assign expected ship and arrival dates. So here I can go ahead and put in my PO number. And we can set the options so that payment is not necessary up front. So we're going to go ahead and invoice that customer at a later date. Now, I'm going to go ahead and check this order out, and that's going to come down into AdvancePro. So here we have the order on its way out. We can also create repeat orders on a regular basis, just like we can with the B2B, and we're going to place that order. Okay, and that's going to sync down into AdvancePro on a timer. And just for the sake of brevity, I am going to run a manual sync. So I'm going to go into our web panel. I'm going to go to the B2B web service, and I'm going to synchronize my data. Or actually, I'm going to go to Sales Rep. There we go. Sales Rep, and we're going to go ahead and download that data. So here you'll see a customer order on its way in. There we are, and we will head over to View Orders under Customers, and we can see here's our order that's come in, that 38383. We can go ahead and open that up, and at this point we can go ahead and manage this order like any other order. If we need to add items to it or remove items, we can always send it off to the customer. We can print off this order as well, and we can go ahead and place it and take it through picking and packing. Now, the other thing that will happen is as soon as that order gets placed, a receipt will go out, or a copy of the order can go out. So here we've got a copy of this order on its way out to the customer. It can also go out to a order manager within your organization as well. Okay. So that covers actually getting the order into AdvancePro. Now I want to touch on each of the configuration points that are important to setting up and working with a sales rep website within AdvancePro. So the sales reps themselves are set up from our sales rep dashboard. So we can go into this dashboard and we can go to view the sales reps that we've got or add a sales rep. So here we've got 5 sales rep profiles, and if we go into edit, you'll see that we can create a name, and if we want, we can also create an AdvancePro user that's attached to this sales rep. We'll cover that in a later edition of AdvancePro University. We can set their commission level so that this way their commission reports on their rep website will be accurate to that commission level. We can set their login information and manage their login information for the sales rep. And we can also go ahead and assign the customers that are part of that sales rep's territory or their account management. So this way we can really limit and manage exactly what the sales rep can do in terms of the business on their web portal. Now, there's other important areas of setup. We'll just kind of touch on a few of them. So we've talked about how to set up a rep and how to set up the customers that are attached to them. The next area would be the products. Now, within that web service that we saw, the sales rep web service, if we log in as a particular customer, we are going to see the pricing for each product that you've set for that customer. So if I come to one of our existing parts and we walk through and actually take a look at our SKUs, we can go to customer pricing to set up the pricing that we're going to see on that website. So each customer is going to have their own individualized pricing. We can hit create pricing, choose customers or set a group of customers, and we can go ahead and set up the pricing this way, either by a discount on the standard retail or by a fixed price. We can also import price lists from Excel. Now the other important items you're going to see we can attach images here so that we can see the image that's going to show up on that website. We can also attach accessories and cross-sellers to recommend upsales. And if we want, we can attach PDF documents that are going to go up as references, user manuals, brochures, anything like that. Okay, so that talks about the product setup. Now, we also enable or disable these items on the web services by creating categories. So here we can manage categories and then enable or disable certain categories for a given sales rep to buy or to sell. So here we can create and add product to specific categories. All right. Now at this point, if we go back over to our web panel, we can go and actually set up our sales rep settings. So we pick that sales rep that we configured, and here we can set the categories that are available for that sales rep to sell. Okay. And that sort of covers the basic administration of how you can set up a sales rep to go on the portal, attach customers, attach product viewing settings, and attach pricing configurations. And then once you sync these settings up with your sales rep website, you have that control as far as each rep doing exactly the business that they're expected to. Now, this concludes our short tour of the Sales Rep web portal. This time next week, we're going to be examining the additional features available in our content management system. Now, that's going to apply to all 3 of our major web services, and it allows you to change some additional settings and also create static pages or blog posts. Take care, everyone. Thank you.